Oh Lord! Alright, today, man, I figured I'd do like a more educational video for y'all, man, cause somebody in my comments recently, they commented about the front side versus backside situation. They had it backwards, which I know a lot of skateboarders have their front side and back sides confused, especially when it comes to grinds versus spin tricks, and definitely when we get into nollie and fakie tricks. The front side and back side gets misconstrued a lot of times. So I'm here to set the record straight for those of y'all who need a little bit of clarity on what is front side and what is back side. We're gonna talk about both airs and we're gonna talk about for grinds as well. And then I'm gonna also talk about just for the difference between front side and back side when it comes to nollie and fakie, because that's when it really starts to get kind of confusing. But it's actually very simple once you learn the little nuances or whatever. So all right, we're gonna start with on a ramp. So first and foremost, the term front side and back side is relative to the coping on a ramp, a vert ramp. So for a backside grind or a backside air, your back side is facing the coping of the ramp when approaching. Same goes vice versa for front side. Your front side of your body would be facing the coping when you approach a front side air or front side grind. I'm gonna show you an example of a front side air and I'm gonna break down this concept to you for those who don't understand. Okay, look, before he's popped, his front side is facing the coping of this ramp. The front side of his body is towards the coping of the ramp. So when he spins in the natural direction that he's going, that is considered a front side air. That is considered a front side air. Now I'm gonna show you a backside air. It's the same concept. Okay, look. See, I ain't gonna lie. This clip right here is a little bit different because he goes more straight up and down versus at an angle. But you get the same concept. Watch. His backside, as soon as he starts to pop to scoop, his back side is facing the coping of the ramp. So that is what makes it backside. You get what I'm saying? All right, now I'm gonna show this also again for a grind trick. We're gonna start off front side. The same rule applies to a ledge or a rail. Your front side of your body is facing the ledge or rail. It is a front side grind. As you can see here, his front side is facing the ledge. So that is a front side grind, front side 50-50 grind. Even if you do a lip slide or a 180 into it and your body lands in the rail the opposite way or whatever, no matter how you land on top of the rail or ledge, if your front side is approaching it, it is still front side. So what I mean by that is if you do a front side board slide, we know your front is facing the rail, which would mean that your body would end up backwards. That's a front side board slide. But if you do a front side lip slide, which is when you 180 over the rail and you technically land in the same position as a backside board slide, but since you approach the rail with your front side facing the rail, it is a front side lip slide. All right, so that's the front side grind. Now we're gonna see backside grind. Same concept applies. Your backside is facing the ledge or rail, whichever obstacle you skate. So therefore, it is a backside grind. All right, now I'm gonna do a little diagram for the ones that don't quite get it. We got a little regular grind box, right? Imagine this was a quarter pipe. If this was a quarter pipe, and we're gonna start off, I'm goofy footed, so we're gonna do this diagram for goofy footed. So goofy footed people, right foot forward. I'm gonna be traveling this direction, goofy footed. This is my arrow showing my trajectory. Starting here. Starting this way, traveling this way, goofy footed. Which way is this? That will be backside, because if I'm right foot forward, my backside will be facing the coping while I'm approaching. So that would be a backside grind or backside air. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. Now let's translate this same thing for regular footed. If I'm regular footed, that means left foot forward. So this would be a front side air because my front side will be facing the coping or the lip of the ledge or rail, whichever you skating at this time. So that's kind of another way to break it down. I don't know if that diagram might have helped you a little more than the videos, but that was one way I wanted to explain it to you. All right, the next the next concept, I don't have a diagram to show you or nothing for this one, but I'm gonna explain it the same way. All right. So if you do a frontside air, if a frontside air looks like this on a ramp, if a frontside air looks like this on a ramp, it's the same thing on flat ground too. Okay, the same thing on flat ground. You're gonna do the same spin on flat ground where the front of your body goes forward, where you can basically see where you're going. That's a frontside ollie, a frontside 180 on flat ground. So if you're gonna do that same trick, nollie, a nollie frontside 180, a nollie frontside 180, your body still spins the exact same way that it would on an ollie frontside 180, except you pop off of the nose. So some people have a common misconception that that would be a nollie backside 180 because of the fact that if that was switch, say you just reverse your motion, reverse the way you're going, the direction that you're moving in, then you would be doing a switch backside 180. But when you're going forward in your native stance, it's a nollie frontside 180 because your body's still turning that way. All right, now when it's fakie, fakie is literally just skateboarding backwards. So if you do a fakie frontside 180, you're going blindsided, so it feels backside. But a fakie frontside 180 is the exact same motion as a ollie frontside 180, except backwards. That's the only difference. I'm not quite sure if that makes sense to the beginner skaters out there. I might even do a more in-depth video where I'm actually at the park demonstrating these shits for you. But that's just a brief breakdown. We'll do the same thing as frontside, but for backside. So a nollie backside 180, you would be going backwards. Just like if you ollie backside 180, you go backwards. The nollie backside 180 is the exact same way. It feels frontside because, like I said, if you go in the opposite way, then that's technically that would be a switch frontside 180. You feel me? That would be a switch frontside 180. The same motion, but going backwards would be switch frontside 180. But when you do a nollie, it's backside 180 because you're moving the same direction as you would when you pop a ollie from your natural stance. I'm not quite sure if that concept makes perfect sense to you guys, but that's just what it is. And the same thing goes vice versa for a fakie. So if you pop a fakie backside 180, your body is still doing the same motion as a ollie backside 180, but backwards. We call this a half cab though. We don't call it a fakie backside 180. Nobody calls it that. But a half cab is a fakie backside 180 because you're doing the exact same motion as you would for a ollie backside 180, except you're moving backwards. That's all fakie is. Maybe this video helped you guys out. I know I had somebody in the comments of one of my recent videos saying that they always called. Someone did. I think I was reviewing the part, and somebody did like somebody did a heel flip back crook. It was the Niger clone nigga. Forget his name off the top, but it was the We Got Niger at the crib. That nigga, yeah. His ass did a heel flip back crook, and somebody in the comments was like, "We always called that front side growing up. Did it change?" It didn't change, my boy. You probably just had the wrong idea. You was probably thinking it was front side since you could see it, since you could see the obstacle, or you was facing forward or some shit. I don't know where the confusion lied with you guys, but it's backside because you approach the obstacle with your back facing it. So maybe that gives you guys a little clarity. Like I said, get in the comment box. Let me know if I didn't break that down good enough. I feel like I gave a pretty thorough explanation, but I understand there are some beginners that might still can't visualize these concepts. So I may end up having to do a more in-depth video actually demonstrating this shit myself. So if y'all do want that, get in the comment box and let me know that. Hopefully I can help you guys out. And let me know if y'all want more informative videos like this too, because I'm not gonna lie, I do know a good deal about skateboarding. Honestly, I started skateboarding in fucking 2004. You feel me? From playing the Tony Hawk games. I had quit for like 6 years though in the midst of that shit because like a lot of my friends moved away and shit. I was always the youngest one. There was no skate scene anymore where I was from, and I started taking music more serious. So I fell off of it. But I'm back skating a lot heavier, and y'all can see I make skate content. So if y'all want some informative shit where I can teach y'all some shit, maybe trick tips, anything, you feel me? Let me know in the comments. I feel like I could do a decent job teaching you guys some shit, especially for the beginners out there that need a little guidance. You know what I mean? I just want to be of service to my YouTube community, man. So let me know if y'all want some of that. Anyway, get in the comment box. Let me know what the fuck y'all think. Let me know if y'all love me. Let me know if you hate me. Whatever you got to say, just say it in the comments. Cause at the end of the day, it helps the algorithm. All my links is in the description. Oh Lord, I'm out this bitch.